Welcome back. How did it go? Oh, I'm sure it was great because you are really great student and you probably didn't have any trouble making those letters Z. There we go. And we have one more story here. It's called Zebra Family. And this is actually written by a very famous author. You probably haven't heard about her yet, but when you get older, you will study the works and about all these animals by Jane Goodall. And Jane Goodall wrote this story about the zebra family. So she is our author. And we know that author writes the story. Author writes the story. Author writes the story. That's why she came first. Okay, I'm going to open up our book. And here is the title page, and it says Zebra Family, and it says Jane Goodall, and we know she's the author, and then it says photographs by Michael Niederbauer, and he is the one. He didn't make illustrations, he's the photographer. That's right, good job. And these are some really pretty pictures of zebras. Do you see them? Oh, how nice. Really cool. Now, this zebra foal is named Zorro. Hey, because Zorro starts with the letter Z. He is only a few weeks old. His mother, Sarah, is one of the 5 mares who run with the stallion named Nelson. There are 3 yearlings in this family group, too. They are the last year's foals. One of these is Zorro's older sister. Whoa, so the zebras are in a family too. How neat is that? So the yearlings are the ones that are a year old. They were the ones that were born last year, but they're still with the family. The family moves on, and Sarah follows behind Zorro. When they come to a dusty place, Zorro's mother rolls just like a horse. She's getting her itchies off. She's scratching the hair. Maybe she's got some flies on her, and she just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls in the dust, just like you might have seen a horse do. Suddenly, a pack of wild dogs approach. The zebras stand and watch until the dogs get quite close. Then, when one of the hunters darts toward Nelson, the zebras start to run. They can run so fast and for so long that's the best way for them to escape those dogs is to outrun them. Oh my goodness. Nelson leads his family in a fast gallop away across the plains. Wild dogs don't hunt zebras very often. They prefer smaller animals. Zebra stallions are very brave. They often attack wild animals or hyenas who get too close. So you see he's running, outrunning him. And they're running over here so fast. Oh, I'm so glad they have a brave dad named Nelson to protect them. Go, Nelson, go. When the family stops to graze, Zorro suckles. He butts his mother's flank with his head, trying to make the milk flow more quickly. Then, as she keeps guard, he stretches out flat on his side and sleeps. See, he takes a rest just like we do in school. And she's, of course, going to watch over her baby so he can rest peacefully, especially after he had a good milk dinner. After grazing for an hour or so, the stallion, who has never strayed far from the sleeping foal, moves on. Zorro wakes up and follows. The 3 yearlings in the family begin to play, galloping and kicking up their heels as they chase one another. Zorro watches, but he's not old enough to join in yet. So you see, these guys are playing. It's almost like they're at recess and they're kicking up their heels and they're running around. But Zorro, he's still pretty little. He's like a baby brother or sister. They really want to stay a little more quiet till they're ready to really play at recess. As they travel on, the grass gets shorter. They are crossing a wide open plain. There are many Thompson gazelles feeding here, and some of the taller Grant's gazelles. And we pass other animals too, a flock of ostriches, a troop of baboons, and one huge black rhino with her calf. So as they travel, see, there's the zebras traveling, they meet all the other animals in the wild, including this beautiful rhino and her baby. So beautiful. Later in the afternoon, we join many more zebras around the waterhole. One group is only males. They are zebras who have left their family groups and are waiting to get mares of their own. So they're waiting to go start their own family. But right now, they just hang out in a group and they take turns all drinking from the waterhole. One of the young males trots toward Zorro's family. He rubs up against Nelson's 4-year-old daughter, but Nelson charges him. The young male quickly gives up and canters away. Nelson will keep the female with him a while longer, but soon he'll lose her to another stallion. She is almost ready to start a family of her own. So he comes over to to Nelson's daughter and says, I think you might make a really good wife. And Nelson says, not today, stallion, not today. Maybe next year. Oopsie. Near the end of the afternoon, the zebras move towards a river, just like ours, a river. They know lions sometimes hide near the water. Ooh, I did not make a lion check when I sat down here. I think we'll be okay. They know that lions sometimes hide near the water, and after every few steps, they stop to listen and sniff the air. At last they start to drink, but suddenly something startles them, and they race through the shallow water and away to safety. So there they are, getting their drink. But then they hear something that might be danger, so they run right through the water. When they reach the open plains again, the zebra calms down. It is cool now, and Zorro kicks up his heels for joy. Later, the zebras will gather together in a big camp again. This is safer. Then there are more eyes and ears and noses to sense the presence of lions or hyenas or wild dogs. So Zorro, when he's comfortable and cool of the day, he saw those big zebras. He saw those big ones playing at recess and kicking up his heels. So he's practicing too in the cool of the day, but just with his mom. And then it's safer for them to all spend the night together because those lions and those other predators are out there trying to wait for them. By this time, the sun is setting. Soon it will be dark, and Zorro will be all right. Sarah, his mother, is experienced and alert. Nelson, his father, is brave, and all the other members of the family will be there to protect him during the dark African night. So good night, Zebra. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Zorro. Thank you for sharing your family with us. And that's the end of the zebra family. And you know what else it's the end of? Well, it's almost the end of our day, but it's definitely the end of our alphabet. You have made it all the way from A to Z. So here I have a zebra. Now this zebra has his stripes, but he needs a little help to finish his body. So if you will take and find the letter A, we're going to draw them in from dot to dot, from A to Z. Remember, so we sing it A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, QRSTUVWXYZ. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So go from dot to dot. Make a line. We started here with A, and then you can sing the song to B, to C, to D. And when you connect the whole alphabet all the way to Z, you will have made Zorro the zebra's back. He'll put all his body back together again. Good job, friends. I know you'll have a great time making this zebra. And then, of course, he needs some black stripes, so you can color him in when you're finished. And as always, there's room on the back for you to practice your name. So that is the end of our day. So let's be some alligators. Are you ready? See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Bye bye, butterfly. Bye bye, butterfly. Give a hug, ladybug. Give a hug, ladybug. Be sweet, parakeet. Be sweet, parakeet. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, raccoon. See you soon, raccoon. Take care, polar bear. Take care, polar bear. Out the door, dinosaur. Out the door, dinosaur. So long, King Kong. So long, King Kong. Bye bye, said the fly. Bye bye, said the fly. And remember, Mrs. Ryan loves you, but God loves you even more. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.